Principal Margaret Higgins's draconian late policy, which ruined so many students' mornings, eventually ruined her own. The rule stated that any student not seated in their homeroom by 8 a.m. sharp would receive an automatic detention. No exceptions, no excuses. The clock on the wall, visible to everyone entering the main hall, was the official time, not students' phones or watches. I saw poor Daniel Miller get detention for 8 o'clock and 3 seconds. Principal Higgins, observing him from her office doorway, just said, "Rules are rules, Daniel. Timeliness is paramount." Then there was Sarah Jenkins, who slipped on a wet floor mat at 7:59, dropping all her books. She scrambled, but her foot crossed the homeroom threshold at 8 o'clock and 5 seconds. Principal Higgins, unmoved, declared, "Punctuality reflects character, Sarah. No excuses." Her consistent rejection of valid excuses exemplified a significant lack of empathy and a rigid adherence to authority. My own scholarship application, due promptly at 8 a.m. on the final day, carried a $5,000 potential award. I couldn't risk anything with Principal Higgins's zero-tolerance policy. I arrived at 7 a.m., an hour early, carrying a portable document scanner and my fully charged phone, ready to meticulously record every moment, every detail. I set up my camera to face the main hall clock and the entrance to Principal Higgins's office. 7:45 a.m. The hall was still empty. 7:50 a.m. A few early birds trickled in, checking the main clock with nervous glances. 7:55 a.m. Still no sign of Principal Higgins. My heart began to pound. Where was she? 7:58 a.m. I started my video recording, positioning myself at the exact spot I'd hand in my application. 7:59 a.m. Still nothing. The dread was suffocating. My scholarship was riding on this moment. 8 a.m. Silence. No Principal Higgins. The clock meticulously ticked past. 8:01. 8:02. At 8:07 a.m., Principal Higgins finally bustled through the main doors, looking flustered. "Oh, traffic was an absolute nightmare," she exclaimed, mirroring the very excuses she had so often dismissed. I calmly stepped forward, my phone still recording. "Principal Higgins," I began, my voice steady. "Regulation 3 billion, Section 2, clearly states that all scholarship applications must be submitted to the supervising administrator by 8 a.m. precisely. Your presence, by your own rule, constitutes the submission point." Students, witnessing the unfolding drama, pulled out their phones, recording her flustered expression. Just then, Superintendent Evelyn Reed walked in, having been alerted by another student about the strange situation. Superintendent Reed held up her own phone. "Principal Higgins, my time-stamped video shows you entering at 8:07 a.m. Your application for the Excellence in Administration grant was due at 8 a.m. sharp. By your own rule, it's 7 minutes late and thus disqualified." The principle of reciprocity, where behavior is returned in kind, was perfectly applied. Follow for a new story every day.